Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris with me, Alfapiomega, Star Trek New Horizons mod and the Tholian assembly. So I'm starting this episode because I actually lost my temper with the lure and went ahead and gave them a gift worth of 50. It's actually nothing major. I'm giving them free Latinum every month. As you can see, we're getting 6, so it's not a big issue. And I also gave them the active sensor network for the years. And that moved them over so that we can vassalize them. So, yes, you want us to swear fealty to a Xeno nation in exchange for protection? Yes, I do. And you will accept it because I think that's gonna reset my influence counter. Won't it? Will it not? Come on. Wow, they're taking a long time to reply. Okay, now they did. So, Tholian Principality accepted our demand to vassalize. Although it pains us greatly to surrender some of our sovereignty to an alien power, we shall agree to become your vassal. So, they are now loyal, pathetic, okay, favorable opinion. Now, if we want to integrate them, okay, they need to be a subject for 10 years, and it costs 367 influence. Okay. And yeah, that reset our influence. Awesome. So they're now a part of our empire, which is good. And we can turn our eyes to some other places. Oh, Yotabolis invasion of... Oh wow, how did I miss that? Well, they're taking it all on Cardassia now, aren't they? Well, cool. Cool. So, these guys are now loyal, they're pathetic. We could release them, but no, we're gonna integrate them. I want this planet for ourselves. And later we can take a chunk from the Breen. How far is the fleet away? Still quite far. And still worth upgrading. Okay. Well, the population, let's look at the population. We have 245 billion Tholians, which is, for some reason, not even half of our empire population. But I'll take it. We need more Tholians and less everyone else. I'm actually considering eliminating some of these smaller races, like the Trill, the Deltans, the Median, maybe even the Tellarites. But we don't really have the right leader for that. And he's a recruiter and urbanizer, so I don't think he really desires flesh of the living beings to be spilled on the streets. So we have finished the colonization of Woodall, which is going to be the future home of the Lysapien population. So for now now all we need to do is start moving the people from here to Woodall. Where is that planet? Here. So this is an arid planet with quite a lot of blockers actually. So let's start by removing those, because we don't want them to bother us here. And I would really like to make this a trial world. Okay, so we need a base 100. Are we just running while we prepare the population for transfer? That's going to be a major project, but Lysapia is a good candidate for being colonized. Low stability. Oh, okay. Stubborn. Why is there such a low stability? Pop approval rate. We do have a... What the fuck is happening there? One of our Saurian slaves was sold at the market? I didn't put anyone on the market. Anyway, wait. What is the problem here, Woodall? Migration push. There's no crime or anything. Oh, okay, so the only I colonized it with a Sapien. Now I understand. Okay. So that's not an issue. We'll just get it done soon. Cool. So, how are you guys doing? You are doing fine. How long will it take for Woodall to be completely fixed? About 2 years, if I calculate correctly. What? I did not sell anyone. What the fuck is happening? You're selling slaves that I didn't even know we put on the market. That's peculiar. Cool, so you're gonna be there soon. And I can actually... Nah, I can really change this until we get the influence necessary. Okay, so when we get the influence, Woodall will be turned into... Oh, actually an immigration push. Oh, and I can grow Tholians here. Oh, that is nice. Okay, so we'll fix that as a Tholian world. But once we start moving in the people from Lysapia, this planet will be eventually terraformed into a Y-class planet. Fuck Lysapians and their sadness. We do not care about their wishes. So their planet will be serving as yet another Y-class planet for our population. It's actually quite a big one. It will be the biggest world after Folia Prime in the Folia sector. Yeah, okay, so Lander is way bigger. Lander has... So it goes Folia, Lander... Yeah, and then it will be Lysapia. Then Kila and Cora and Cockerham is the smallest one. Oh, there's also Beta Renner. Okay. And Bergen. Wow, we terraformed a lot of planets, didn't we? Okay, so you guys, you need to get in here and we will together go and attack the enemy. I feel a bit sad that I haven't upgraded these ships, but it would be quite a mess to send them back and in. So we'll see. We do have some extra alloys, so if we take any major damage in the following battle, or in the battle that's gonna ensue, we will have to be just able to replenish it. Okay, nothing new here. How are the technologies doing? Okay, 2 months till we get the banking complex. That's good. But slave, where the hell are we selling these people from? I don't understand. So let's buy some alloys for the extra money. Okay, so we do have some 12,200 in raw firepower here. And the enemy here has about 6,000, so we outnumber them 2-1. So that should be enough for us to actually win this battle. But I'm not saying it's gonna be painless. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna lose some ships. Especially because they attack together, which sucks. I think I can already send you guys there. So let's see how well we'll perform in battle. 13 ships are incoming. Well, it's actually way more. Come on. Come on.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
Hey! Tropical world. And this one has been claimed by a Sori. No, by a Deltan. Okay, it's a tropical world. Which tells me I wanted to move people there from where? From Portas? Probably from Portas. Because this is a Savannah class planet and we can terraform Savannah class planets, right? Yeah, so Portas and Lander will be taken. Okay, guys. They're coming together, so there's really no... Wow, they look a bit like Orions. No, not Orions. What was the name of that? Not Orions. Oh, and we get a technology. I missed that. Banking complex. Our economy is thriving, but there are ways to make it prosper even more. Let us further those gains by investing into a building that can only help grow our prosperity by allowing an influx of new goods to trade with other empires and our colonies within our borders. Okay, fleet command limit, removing of acting volcano, or extra research. And I think we could use the extra research. It would be 48 extra. Okay, let's get that. Okay, I think it's time to attack. There's no point in... Oh, okay. Well... Fuck. This is going to be brutal. I think this is the biggest battle that we had yet. Did we already lose some ships? Oh yeah, destroyer is gone. One of their ships is taking heavy damage. Come on! We lost another ship. Awesome. So one of their ships is destroyed. Wow, we're taking so much fucking damage. Come on. Awesome. Okay. Holy crap, look at all the damage! Wow! Natisena has become stubborn. And a lot of governors have followed up. Okay, well, we're hurting them, but this battle is way too brutal. Way more brutal than I expected. Thank God I sent the reinforcements. No! There's a cruiser exploding, or battle cruiser. God damn it. Well, we'll pay dearly for this system. I can tell you that already. Maybe we'll pay so dearly for it that we'll actually not have anything to claim it with. Yep, we already lost over 150 fleet power. Well, are we actually going to win this? I mean, we are hurting them, but one of the fleet is almost completely gone. Guys, this is not funny. Holy crap. Okay, so now it's 3,500 against 1.9 thousand. There goes yet another of our ships. Fucking hell. Okay, guys. We've done what we could. There's still 2 ships left. Jesus Christ. Now that made me realize that we are not... Wow. Thor Prime. That made me realize that we are at all not all powerful. Fucking hell. Okay, well, let's go. 2 battle cruisers. And we'll see what else we need to build. Okay, but with that said, where is the world? Wait, how are we doing on this? Yeah, we can just get rid of it for my happiness. Kill 3. Jesus Christ, that was a slap right into the face. To realize that we are not all powerful. Wow. Okay, but what I meant to do is that Woodall is working on these sinkholes can now be turned into a Frau world, which should help greatly with our situation here. I'll need to move some people from my Sepe. I think 2 will be okay. To Woodall. 2. Yes, that made this work. And we can now start building. So let's check what we have on Wysapia. We have a bunker network, some regional academies, a high-rise complex. All of this would be unfortunately destroyed. And a lot of Perugian power stations. Wow, that's gonna cut deep into our energy reserves, but, well, what can we do? It has to be done. We'll get the world back eventually. Oh, there's a Javelite artisan shop here. Okay, that is good. And also Perugian. So let's start by primary education network. And we'll start moving the people. Wysapia will eventually be depopulated completely. So that's the project that I'm gonna work on right now, and we need to do something with you guys. We can also grow Tholians here, so let's do that, even though that makes no sense. Okay, wait, what? How come we don't have enough deuterium? Okay, well, we're still doing good, but without Wysapia, I think we will start hemorrhaging energy, and that's not good. Anyway, I'll work on that project. I'll also work on the project of... Fuck me, our fleets have been decimated. And then I'll probably take the 1st and 3rd fleet. I think those both are stationed at Folia, and we're gonna reclaim Nuclear Abyss, because the dead bodies of Tholians litter this system now, and we want to bury them. That's all there is to it.